That crunch is 3-ingredient zucchini chips. Thinly sliced zucchini tossed with olive oil and paprika, air fry at 350 degrees for 20 minutes, and then dig in.
Today we're making tzatziki, great with your sourdough. Let's go! Half a cucumber, peeled and coarsely grated. 1 teaspoon salt, this is for flavor and to extract the moisture. Let it sit for 10 minutes, get all the moisture out. 2 garlic cloves, pressed with a knife. 500 grams of Greek yogurt, at least 10% fat. Let that infuse for at least half an hour so the garlic can get a kick. Bit of olive oil, pinch of black pepper, serve. Wunderbar.
I needed a severe break from online classes today, so I decided to try Kourtney Kardashian's avocado pudding. It's all over the internet right now. Kim eats it, Addison Rae eats it, so naturally I had to try. Start with 1 perfectly ripe avocado. She looks amazing. Pit her. Add a half cup of plant milk. I used coconut. The amount of liquid kind of depends on the size of your avocado. And then 1.5 tablespoons of sweetener. I used maple syrup. Totally optional, but I added a bunch of cinnamon. Place it in your container and refrigerate for about an hour, no longer because it turns brown. And then you're all good to go. And you guys, this is life-changing. Kourtney's definitely onto something. It'll give you glowing skin and gave me so...
I can guarantee you've never had eggs like this. It's a crispy cheese-crusted omelet. And I promise it's not dry. Start out by covering and melting some cheese on a heated pan. While that cooks over medium-high heat, spice up your eggs with anything you like. When you see the cheese start to bubble, pour the whisked eggs over it and cover it to let it cook through. Once the cheese has crisped up, it should be pretty easy to fold over and you'll see that beautiful golden brown cheese crust. Of course, we had to garnish it with cilantro and now you can enjoy.
With ordinary ingredients, we're gonna make an extraordinary dish, Paneer Vodka. Salt your boiling water, 1 small onion, finely chopped, 4 cloves of garlic, smash them. Smash them again till they are small bits, like that. Butter to your pan, olive oil, everyone goes to the party. Add salt and pepper. Entire tube of tomato paste. Squeeze the whole tube in. Red pepper flakes. Cook about 5 to 7 minutes. 2 ounces. Vodka. Let the alcohol cook out. Reduce heat. Slowly add your tempered cream. Stir. Grab some pasta water. Set it aside. Add pecorino. Off the heat. Add pasta. Stir. Add a little to loosen it up. Pecorino basil. You guys, this is it. Try it.
Chicken burritos on the griddle top. That's olive oil, spread it around, get the chicken on, and then once the chicken's on, season it. Grill for about 5 minutes and go ahead and pull it. When you pull it, butter it, tortilla it, get that cheese shredded, and now pull your tortilla and build. That's refried beans, rice, chicken, guacamole, and pico de gallo, along with some grilled corn and Monterey Jack cheese. Go ahead and roll it up very tightly. Sit it back on for about 45 seconds to a minute until it's nice and toasted. That baby is looking good. And then we're going to pull it, and you're going to get both sides toasted. Cut it open, and what you have inside is glorious.
So I decided to turn my avo toast into a sandwich, and I don't think I'm ever going back. So you just smash up avocado, goat's cheese, dill with lime, then add it to your toast, top it with chili flakes, add the pieces together, and that's it.
My favorite chicken chili recipe. So first you start with chili beans and a mild sauce, dump that whole can in there undrained. Then we're gonna do whole corn kernels, that will go in undrained. Rotel tomatoes with some chilies, yum. Then we're gonna add some chicken breasts in there. You can add as many as you'd like. Next is ranch seasoning. This will give it some yummy flavor. Then we have cream cheese, and I'm gonna just throw that in there. Don't worry about stirring this at all. I cook it the way it is in the crock pot. We've got some onion powder, some chili powder. I'm also going to add some cumin and some sea salt. Add these to your liking if you like it spicier or not spicy. That's up to you. Then I'm gonna cook this on low for 6 to 8 hours, and we're good.
Chicago-style deep dish pizza. You don't need to travel to the city of big shoulders to get this one. You can make it at home using your cast iron. Rub some butter and sprinkle in some Parmesan to a cast iron, then lay in your dough. Make sure that's hugging the walls nice and tight, then pop in the cheese. This is half mozzarella, whole milk, half skim. After the cheese, lay in a insulation layer of Italian sausage, then hit it with the chunky tomato sauce. A little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano over the top, never hurt nobody. Then we're gonna pop that in a 425 degree oven for about 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. Deep dish pizza crust is kind of more like a tart crust than a pizza dough. It's super high in fat, so it kind of wicks away moisture, which is very necessary with deep dish because, I mean, look at this moisture. That's some moisture. And you might call me crazy, but you're probably going to want to eat this one with a fork and knife, trust me. Go Bears.
Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to make the best steak you ever had on a skillet. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and go pretty heavy with the kosher salt. Ground pepper. Now use plenty, y'all. For everyone that has my Cajun seasoning, go ahead and add some. If not, check out my website, bakers101.com. You'll love it. Okay guys, same thing on the other side, okay? Turn your fire on high, go with some olive oil, let it heat up for 3 minutes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and place this ribeye right on that heat. Okay, so 3 minutes on a high flame, y'all. Check it out. Flip it and do 3 more minutes. Reduce your heat to medium now. Go ahead and add in a half a stick of butter, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 stick of rosemary. Now go ahead and pour the juice right over the steak, guys. Cook time is 6 minutes, guys. Now go ahead and let it rest for 10 minutes.
Alright guys, let's talk Bama's baked beans. That's right, just regular pork and beans right out of the can. No measurements here, so stay with me. You know, mustard, ketchup, brown sugar, regular sugar. Yeah, we like them sweet. Garlic, salt, cinnamon. Don't tell them, then everybody be using it. But yeah, cinnamon makes a difference. My little secret ingredient right there. Next, we're gonna dice up some bacon, get that fried up, nice and crispy. Gonna add that to our bean mixture that we got going on. Next, I like to use this bag Pick Sweet seasoning blend. Whole lot easier. It's got everything I need in it. We're gonna cook it till it's tender. You know what's happening next. Yes sir, bacon grease and all is going in that thing right there. Mix it all up good. We're gonna get the Camp Chef cranked up 325 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour till it's nice and bubbly and candied on top. And that's what you got right there.
Okay, I'm using this question as an opportunity to re-upload the only video of mine that TikTok's ever taken down. Why they took it down, we'll never know. It was probably too spicy. They probably couldn't handle the heat. Or, you know, maybe they were mad that I was using whole wheat flour in my spice mixture to like make it stick to the fries better. They were probably like, no, don't do that. We don't like that here. Oh, no, wait. This was probably it. They were probably super mad that I took the spices still left over in the bowl and decided to use that for a garlic aioli. They were like, no, that's too much innovation. That's too far. We're not ready for this here. Not on this app. But also, like, between you and me, this was my best idea ever. It's taking like a roasted head of garlic, and all you need after that is like olive oil, lemon juice, and salt, and the garlic kind of like disintegrates, and when you add yogurt, it turns into like this awesome aioli. But if you think you know why I was taken down, please let me know.
All right, listen up. We're gonna make a quick and easy recipe brought to you by the Quicker Picker Upper. 5-ingredient chicken nuggets. 1 pound chicken thighs. Cut into bite-sized pieces. Into a bowl. Cover with buttermilk. Cover fridge. Marinate for 1 to 24 hours. Bowl. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 4 tablespoons of your favorite seasoning, whiskey business, heavy pot, fill that halfway up with oil, medium heat, around 350 Fahrenheit. Chicken into the flour, toss that, so coat it nicely. Fry all that in batches for 6 to 8 minutes, till they look like that. Drain on the Quicker Picker Upper. I got to say it. Repeat with the rest. So crispy. Sheesh. Listen to this. Delicioso. Now let's see what you can make with 5 ingredients or less.
Chicken piccata. You're gonna start with thin chicken. Slice your garlic, mince your parsley, slice your lemons, dredge your chicken in salt and pepper and flour. Fry those chicken in a little bit of butter and oil until just cooked. Saute the garlic until lightly golden, add your capers in and your white wine, lemon juice, make a little sauce, get your chicken back in, finish with parsley.
Keto chicken veggie pasta. Super duper easy and my whole family loves it. To make it even easier, I use frozen veggies and I pop it in the microwave to defrost. This is the Alfredo sauce I use. I get it at Sam's Club. It's only 2 net carbs. And I make this super simple, guys. I thaw the veggies. I put on pepper and salt. I do it to taste, so I don't measure. Then I cube 5 full chicken breasts and I add salt and pepper and olive oil. I mix it really well. Then I actually add the veggies, a block of cream cheese, and the Alfredo all together in the bowl and mix that up super duper well. My kids love cheese, so I add cheese on top, pop it in the oven 375 for about 25 minutes till the chicken cooks through. This meal is easy, yummy, and my kids love it. If you like easy keto family recipes, then follow.
Here's an easy dessert. All you need is Pillsbury biscuits. Dice up the biscuits and toss them in cinnamon and sugar. Heat up butter, brown sugar, and vanilla. Line a pan with the biscuits and your favorite nuts. Now pour the butter sugar over the biscuits. This is where the magic starts to happen. When they're done baking, smother in icing. Delicious.